Welcome to the channel. It's Kev's your king. Kev's your guy in the sky who loves to fly. Thank you for being here. This is a test flight on an A321 Fenix. I'm not sure how they call themselves. Don't really know. They released a new upgrade to their equipment, their model, and I'm going to take this bad boy for a flight. It's an A321 IAE SL. So on the outside you can see we've got the winglets, sharklets, etc, 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 and we have not the CFMGE motors, but we have some variant of that. I'm not sure which one was purchased for this American, but we are in a smaller city in the state of Minnesota, northern part of the country. There was a bit of weather here in the cloud sky. I don't know if it's going to show up or not. Maybe, maybe not. It's early morning. I have not flown this, so we are going to take this in the sky and see what we see. Everything in the cockpit has been set except for this. It showed it was TO ready, but it was not. So again, you just don't know what you don't know. Why is that not showing up? You get what I'm saying? Now I should have had a brake warning here when I pressed TO config. Let's see what we get this time. Yeah, normal. So again, take everything with a grain of salt. This is not going to be perfect. The sad part is I spent money. I purchased money and I'm already going, buyer's remorse? Maybe. I just look at it and go, okay, this better be worth it in years to come. Otherwise, I'm going to kick myself. So, don't think this is going to change how we're flying in our A330 headwind model. This is the Fenix model. A321. No bells and whistles. This is Kev's your king. Rolling down the runway. Okay. This has a new thrust model. All sorts of stuff incorporated with it, so we'll see how it flies. V1 rotate. Very sluggish model. That's okay. They probably dampened it a bit. Not a problem. Okay, gear up. Clear.
KEV 777-1123, contact Minneapolis
Flaps.
Center on 132.35. Good day.
Going to 132.5 KEV 777-112. Minneapolis Center KEV 777-112 is passing 2,400 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
No, we're not going to 9,000, man. I filed a flight plan. So, interesting that it does that. Okay. I can do my housekeeping real quick. Fair enough. Okay, you still want me to go TO? That's fine. That's just a warning message. But I want you to stay within the parameters of what I set here. Thank you. Fuel auto transfer fault. Fuel mode select manual. Seriously? Okay. So I set this in a ready state. It should come up. We'll get a fault here. Oh, I don't have time for this mess. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's slide over and take a look at it. What are we dealing with here? Oh, so I got all sorts of panel errors right off the bat. Okay.
KEV 777
So,
1123. You are 3,400 feet above your assigned altitude.
you know, this is
Descend
absolutely
and maintain
ludicrous.
9,000 feet altimeter 30.11.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet KEV 777-112 tree.
Man. Messy. It's alright, this is gonna be messy experience.
KEV 777 1123. Please expedite your descent 9,000 feet.
Should be able to set and hold here. Alright, well. God. Oh, you guys. Seriously. Is there supposed to be noise in the cockpit? I'm not hearing noise here, man. And why am I peeking out here?
Contact Minneapolis Center on 125.3. Good day.
125.3 KEV 777-112 tree. Goodbye. Minneapolis Center KEV 777-112 tree is at 10,600 feet, descending 9,000 feet.
KEV 777-112 tree, Minneapolis.
This
Center,
is really
altimeter
messy.
30.1 tree radar contact. Continue to Zibi.
Not that you can't follow the guidelines. I've always said that, yeah, as long as it's consistent, I don't have a problem with it, but this doesn't look like she's going to play consistent. We'll see. 3013. I didn't set this, so we're going to see what kind of error we get here. That plays okay. 3013. That seems about right. And yeah, you don't tie to anything we're doing here. Okay. Ah, that's disappointing. They don't tie anything back to the game. At least in 2020. I'm going to try this again in 2024. And I'll just carefully explain this. This isn't necessarily something I'm going to fly in the 2020 version. I'm very happy with the A330. I love flying that aircraft. I fell in love with that about 4 weeks ago. Went, holy smokes, nice. Easy to set up, configure, it's consistent, except for the pad stuff. But it's a consistent flight pattern. Doesn't give you too many weird errors. There's some disconnects, but that's Microsoft, that's not their model.
Delta 2872 heavy contact Minneapolis Center on 133.7.
That along with the fly-by-wire A320, happy in 2020 with those. I bought this for 2024, but they said it was backwards compatible, but they reworked the entire framework for 2024, so this is probably more compatible, more geared towards 2024. So wouldn't surprise me to find some backward version issues in the cockpit here. I've already seen a few, so we're gonna see how this bad boy lands. It's a bit quiet in the cockpit. There should be some more noise. Well, they said that we did this, but I don't know. I'm not super impressed at the moment. Now we'll see what the CFM sounds like. This was supposed to be noisier engines, etc., compared to the CFMs, but we'll see. The GE motors. The IAEs are supposed to be more maintenance friendly and more expensive to maintain in the long run, but less frequent maintenance. So there's a trade-off.
Contact Minneapolis Center on 133.7. Good day.
Contact Minneapolis 133.7 KEV 777. Good day.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 12 right approach
Minneapolis Center KEV 777. Flight level 9000.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 12 right approach via Payne transition. Cleared to Payne KEV 777 112 tree. Endeavor 5118 heavy.
Looks like it's got a fat butt.
KEV 777 112 tree. Contact Minneapolis approach on 135.475. Good day.
It's fat.
To 135.475 KEV.
Instead of looking smooth, the optics. Way to go, Microsoft. Made the aircraft look fat. Got a big butt.
KEV 777 112 tree Minneapolis, approach altimeter tree 0.1 tree radar contact, continue to PATN.
And already I gotta disconnect. What the? Are you serious? Well, we're gonna go from Afton to Zesty and get it done with. Okay. I didn't touch anything up here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, let's decel and bring her home. We've been making a strong swing here. I'd reprogram it, but I think it's just going to end up being too messy if I touch it. So, we're going to see how this behaves. And decel, baby. You gonna behave, or what are we doing here? Let's see how close we can. Yeah. Don't know why I got jitters going on. Shouldn't be having the jitters outside. Seriously. Wow, the cockpit's not efficient in 2020.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet KEV 777-112 tree.
Whee! Brake fan showed up. Cool. jittery as
KEV
F.
7777 tree, please expedite your descent 6,000 feet.
Okay. So you gotta play this little game, huh? Behavior model says it's supposed to be this way. I don't know. I have my doubts, man. Okay, there should be 2 blinky blinks, but we're seeing just the one.
KEV 777112 tree, you are 1,900 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet altimeter, tree 0.1 tree.
2,500.
Climb and maintain 6,000 feet KEV 777112 tree.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Pull up. Too low. Terrain.
Not impressed, guys. I'm not impressed at all with this model.
Too low. Terrain. 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 Don't sink. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
KEV 777112 tree, please expedite your climb
Too
6,000
low.
feet.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink. Sink rate. Pull up.
40, 20, retard.
Don't sink. Too low. Terrain.
Buzz the tower, Max.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Yeah, okay.
Too low. Terrain.
Well, there you have it.
Too low.
Complete
terrain.
disappointment.
Too Too low. Terrain.
The game and the model are not synchronized right in 20. I can tell that right off the bat. They re-engineered this, so this is going to be a mess. Let's see how fast I can recover from this.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yep. I push my control buttons to reset and put the gear up, etc., etc.
Too low.
And
Terrain.
you can see we've got weird stuff going on now. She went into automatic recovery. Shouldn't happen that way. A pilot. Yeah, I'm not going there. Anyway, well, as far as the Fenix A321 IAE, not worth the money if you're using 2020. Okay, guys? I mean, look at that flight model. It looks like it's a cigar. Optics are weird. Look at that thing. It stretches out. Yeah, a lot of hype. Poor delivery. Anyway, thanks for being here. I'll eventually play around with this, but this is not cool. See you guys later.